Benignos-Pantallano, and welcome to Chili's Vlog! So, let me introduce to you our participants for today.
Hello, I am Vincent Jonel Sabanal, and I am the cousin of Benignos-Pantallano.
Tiklos is a Filipino folk dance from Leyte that was traditionally performed as a communal activity. It reflects the spirit of cooperation and bayanihan among farmers. Formation. Partners stand opposite each other about 6 feet apart. Girl stands at their partner's right side throughout the dance unless otherwise directed. The boy's hands in open fists with knuckles on hips. Girls with their arms down at the sides, fingers holding skirt. Dance style, graceful, lively, and rhythmic steps that reflect cooperation and unity. Time measure, 2/4 time signature. Partners face front, beginning right foot, dance 2 heel and toe, change step forward, dance 2 change steps in place, sideward right and sideward left. Beginning right foot, move backward 4 steps to original place. Repeat actions of measures 1 to 8.
Figure 2, rock and gallop. First, rock forward into right, raising left feet sharply behind calf, right leg. Knee bent and turn out slightly. Rock backward left. Second, repeat action of measure. Keep body erect. Second is move sideward right with 3 gallop step. Step right sideward. Then beginning left, repeat action of measures 1, 2. Moving sideward left, repeat actions of measure 3, 4, 9, 16. Repeat action of 1, 8.
Figure 3, face partner. Throughout this figure, it will cup hands. Beginning right, change step sideward, count 1 and 2. Hop on right and raise the left foot in front, count 1. Hop on right and swing left foot in rear, count 2. Clap your hands, count 1 and 2. Repeat all to the left. Starting with the right foot, take 3-step turn and clap your hands, count 1 and 2. Point left foot in front, count 1. Point left foot close to the right, count 2. Clap your hands, count 1 and 2. Repeat starting with the left foot.
Figure 4, touch and jump. First, touch right toe forward, knee straight, step right, repeat touch and step left. Jump until both feet crossing right in front of left. Jump crossing right in front of left. Jump crossing right to left. Beginning left, repeat action from measures 1 to 4. Repeat action of measures 1 to 8.
So, this applies the chosen 3 theories or principles. In teaching the basic movements of Teklos folk dance, we applied first is the dynamic system theory, second, Fitz and Posner's 3 stages of motor learning, and third, the Schmidt's schema theory. To support the learning process, first is the dynamic systems theory was chosen because Teklos requires coordination, rhythm, and movement adaptation, which encourage VJ to explore timing and space through group variations. Second, through Fitz and Posner's stages, he started slow or cognitive, gained control with practice or associative, and performed smoothly by the end or autonomous. The Schmidt schema helped him apply learned patterns like steps and claps into new sequences, improving accuracy through feedback and observation. Even though VJ had little experience in folk dancing, he successfully adopted and showed great effort, which made the activity meaningful and productive for all.
So, thank you for your participations, no, VJ, dancing the Teklos folk dance. So, Dance Master Cherry, what are your feedbacks about his performance?
So, my feedback from your performance, so let's konsa sa figure 3. So, na-confuse ka turning the kahumanog sa kanang hop sa TL. And then, imuhang kanang hand placement is dili mao. So, and then the figure 4 is mag-isod ka cross, like una kay right, left, dayon. Mag-isod na ka cross, kahuman o kana-execute. Munang mag-isod ka sa jumping.
Yes. Okay? So, because Cherry give you the feedback of your performance and I wanted to correct it. Okay? So, my feedback about you to correct your performance is that for the figure 3, about the hand placement, you need to rise it like this, like on top of your head, guro, ang higapit. Okay? Side, dili sa kung Dito ka sa side, diri sa side. Dili siya ana, lipo-lipo. Okay? DJ, ari siya. And then, don't be confused. Just feel the beat of the music and dance well. And execute lang dyan siya. Properly execute. Don't be confused of anything. Just step by step. Okay? Okay? So that's it for the beat.
Basketball is a dynamic team sport that develops cardiovascular endurance, coordination, agility, and strategic thinking. It involves running, jumping, passing, dribbling, shooting, and defending, requiring both individual skill and team cohesion.
For dribbling, starting position, use slightly bent body forward and also your eyes is looking forward, ball at side. For execution, use your fingertips to bounce the ball at waist level while moving or stationary.
We use chest pass, feet shoulder width apart, ball held at chest level. Extend arms forward for chest pass. Aim ball toward floor midway to receiver.
For shooting, starting position, feet shoulder width apart, shooting elbow on the ball, eyes on target, which is in the ring. For execution, extend shooting arm, flick wrist and follow through, then shot the ball into the ring.
Lastly, for the defense, knees bent, arms out on balls of feet. Shuffle side to side, stay low, watch the opponent's waist.
In teaching basic basketball skills like dribbling, passing, shooting, and defense, we applied closed-loop control theory, schema theory, and Pitts and Posner's 3 stages of learning. BJ, our participant, performed well even without much experience. The closed-loop theory helped him adjust in real time using feedback. When he lost ball control by dribbling, he corrected it using ball or guidance and what he felt. Schema theory helped him build consistency by learning from past attempts. He improved his layups by remembering and adjusting based on results. With feats and posing stages, he moved from the cognitive stages to the associative stage, where his skills become smoother. He began identifying his own errors and correcting them. Though he's not yet in the autonomous stage, he showed signs of gaining confidence and requiring less assistance by end of the session.
So, thank you for your participation, BJ, no? So, we have a question for you. So, how did you feel about executing the basic steps in basketball?
What I felt was, it was a very fun experience for me because I don't know how to play basketball.
Then,
So I would say thank you for teaching me. And I guess it was also a fun experience.
okay, thank you. How about your koan? Kanang, while doing it, your strategies or techniques, what are your focus on?
I guess I would focus on dribbling the ball because I don't know how to dribble it yet.
Okay. So, that's only the dribbling?
And also aiming where the ball would shoot.
Shooting. Okay, thank you. So, because you have your opinions, feedbacking yourself. So, we also have our comments too and feedbacks of yours about executing your the basic steps of basketball. So, first, you go first, Coach Cherry.
So, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
So, the first comment kay about sa mga hands, especially sa dribbling. You use the, ano man to sa kamot kita, not the fingertips. So, yung mag-fingertips, naman, kay ma-violation man ka if ang gamiton kay
dapit
ang inapak mo. Pituhan na ka sa referee na.
The next, then, about sa passing.
Yes.
You need to have a full force when passing the ball to your teammate. Because kanang mo full force ka to pass your ball to your teammate, ibaw dyan siya nga. Dili siya madong niya. Ha? You need to have full force, a strong full force to pass the ball. And then,
Next is the eyes. You always, your eyes focusing on the target, not on the people around you. Okay, if imuhang eyes mag-focus nila sa mga tao or tanaw nila, di na ka magpusag, asa na nakapasa sa ball.
and dili sad ka mo tan-aw sa ball. While dribbling, di ka mo tan-aw sa ball. Tanaw jud ka straight. Asa imong teammate and asa dapit imong mga kontra para mulihay ka. Okay? And when kuan man good in basketball, you need to execute properly execute jud sa basketball, the basic execution, the skills. So that's it for our feedback.
Push-up, a body weight exercise that strengthens the chest, arms, and core by raising and lowering the body with straight posture. For squats, a lower body move that works the legs and glutes by bending and straightening the hips and knees. For the starting position, hands shoulder width apart, body in plank position, then core tight. Execution, lower chest toward the floor, by bending elbows, then push back up.
For squats, starting position, feet shoulder width apart, chest up, knees aligned with toes. Execution, bend at hips and knees to lower body until thighs are parallel to the ground, then rise. So perform the up, down, and down.
In teaching push-ups and squats, we applied dynamic system theory, Fit and Posner's 3 stages of motor learning, and Schmidt's schema theory. First is the dynamic systems theory. Fits well as these exercises require coordination of multiple body parts adapting to different conditions. VJ explored the movement naturally, finding what tempo, stance, and depth worked best for him. Through Fitz and Posner's theory, he progressed from slow guided reps or cognitive to smoother consistent movements or associative, and finally toward automatic execution or autonomous. For Schmidt's schema, help him plan or recall and evaluate or recognition his form based on cues like fatigue or resistance. Despite his limited experience, VJ performed strongly and showed great improvement through self-awareness and adaptability.
So, thank you for your participation, no, VJ, about the execution, about the exercise of push-up and squats. So, for your performance,
So, for the push-up, you keep your elbow tucked. Good job, BJ. And for the squat, keep your elbows up as you go down para ma-maintain ang balance.
so aside for your performance, sa results naman, you completed 6 push-ups without stopping. So, very good, no? And for your squat, you hit full depth in all 10 squats. So, thank you for your participation. Good job. And you successfully performed well. So, thank you. So, learning push-ups, squats, basketball, and the Tickless folk dance builds strength, coordination, and cultural appreciation. Push-ups and squats enhance endurance, basketball improves teamwork, and Tickless promote rhythm and unity. Feedback like knowledge of results and performance guides learning and progress.
So, special mention to VJ, cousin of Lynn, for your successfully performing all activities despite limited experience. His effort and attitude were truly commendable. We're privileged to have him participate. Overall, these activities showed how physical education can improve both skill and character through practice and support.
So, this is Chili's vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye!